Hey guys, welcome to another The More You Shortboxed. Today we're going to talk all about seller badges. You've probably seen these pop up on items that you're watching or as you browse the marketplace. But they're a great way to find out a little bit more about the people you're buying from and whether that's going to be a cool experience or not. All right, let's check it out. All right, so first thing, obviously, you're going to go into the app. Let's maneuver to the profile tab real quick. As a seller, you can see which badges you have at the top here because they'd be lit up red. But the various badges that are currently available are for Power Seller Graded and Power Seller Raw, which means you've sold 10 or more books in either of those categories over the last 6 months. And then Trusted Grader Raw, which means you're getting a lot of positive feedback from people that are buying raw books from you. That, in my opinion, is probably the most important one, because when you're buying raw books, that's always the question, right? Is the grade good? So let's take a look at this in action. All right, first things first, Spawn number 1, easy peasy. Beautiful book, everyone loves it. Looks like we have a combination of Power Seller Raw and Trusted Grader Raw. Really strong combination, in my opinion, if you're gonna buy a raw book. So let's take a look at this and see if we can give a little spot check just based on the photos here. I mean, that is a real clean copy, I tell you what. Maybe a tick right there, but overall, just a really nice copy. Let's see what the seller has marked this for the grade. I would expect it, maybe not a 9.8, obviously, because that baby tick, but 9.0 to 9.4, I'd say is pretty on the money. So, well done, seller. Let's cruise and see if there's other cool Spawn covers here real quick. I mean, Spawn covers are all cool, but I mean, what about this heavy metal one? Damn, that is so cool. Also, same combo of badges. We got Trusted Power Seller Raw and Trusted Grader Raw. So any of those books, I'd feel pretty confident that I'm shopping the grade on the listing. All right, for this graded book, it looks like we've got a Power Seller Graded, which means that they've sold over 10 of these in the last 6 months. And in my mind, that means that they do well with pricing and that they engage with offers. Otherwise, it'd be a little hard to get those sales across the finish line. Same thing with this guy, or this seller. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Power Seller Graded. Good one to see on a graded book. It's worth mentioning that 1 in 4 of the items on the marketplace currently have a badge. So we're getting lots of info from the sellers and the buyers and all that, and it's really helping out. So here we see an item that actually has all 3, which means that the seller is doing well in all categories. I would expect as we add more badges, they'll probably qualify for those as well. We got all the badges. I feel pretty confident that if I send an offer that this seller is going to respond, and I bet their packaging is really good too. That will be a badge we're bringing to the app at some point, is regarding the feedback you get from buyers about your packaging. That will go on to the items as well. And look at that, we've got a sweet carousel here for you, so you don't have to do any digging around the app looking for badges. You just scroll through and see what sort of cool little treats we've pulled out to show you guys. Now, as time goes on, we're going to further develop this and add additional tiers to each badge so you can keep leveling up. And who knows, maybe at some point when you level up enough, there will be some sort of an incentive or a reward for you. Because you guys know we like to take care of our users. Anyways, that's seller badges. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day.